Hey guys, it's Steefeni. I decided I'm gonna vlog because it's Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve, everybody. This probably won't go up before Christmas, this vlog. Tonight we're going to church. We're gonna be lighting the Christ candle in the center of the Advent wreath. And once it gets dark after church, we're gonna go by this amazing house that has so many Christmas lights, and I'm gonna show that to you guys. I went to a concert at my old college the other day. It was their annual Christmas concert, and it's the biggest concert of the year. There's 200-person choir, full orchestra, 5 octaves of handbells, and it's just magnificent and glorious. And I truly feel God's presence in that kind of environment when there's just so much good music going on. Anyway, this was about the time that we lit the Advent Candle of Peace in church. I think it was the following Saturday, right before we lit the next one. And I didn't really know how I wanted to film the Advent candle lighting for peace, because I didn't really feel very at peace at all. I felt like there's so much conflict going on. I felt like there was never going to be any real peace in the world, because as much as we go around and spread God's love, it's not going to change every single heart. But then I went to this concert and they read and sang and did kind of like a musical theater production of a poem by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, which is I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day. It really moved me at the time, and I'd like to read it to you. I heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men. And thought how, as the day had come, the belfries of all Christendom had rolled along the unbroken song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Till ringing, singing on its way, the world revolved from night to day, a voice, a chime, a chant sublime of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Then from each blank accursed mouth the cannon thundered in the south, and with the sound the carols drowned of peace on earth, goodwill to men. It was as if an earthquake rent the hearthstones of a continent, and made forlorn the households born of peace on earth, goodwill to men. And in despair I bowed my head. There is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong, and mocks the song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Then pealed the bells more loud and deep. God is not dead, nor doth he sleep. The wrong shall fail, the right prevail, with peace on earth, goodwill to men. And then this last Sunday, we had all of the Advent candles lit except the Christ candle in the center. And that was also very moving to me. And seeing all the candles lit except the Christ candle, just waiting in anticipation for Christ to come, because I know he's coming. I know he's coming. Did you guys notice I'm also wearing my Dan and Phil Christmas jumper? Whoa! With the lions and the llamas. It's so warm and cozy, and it's fantastic. I'm so happy. I got it in the mail yesterday morning and immediately put it on and wore it to work. And everybody that came up to the desk yesterday were like, oh, what a lovely sweater. Oh, I like your sweater. It's so nice. And I bet none of them, not a one, knew who Dan and Phil was. So good job, Dan and Phil, making a good sweater that even people who don't watch you like. Fish is feeling very festive, aren't you, Papyrus? Aren't you? Or not. Okay, this is the house I wanted to show you guys. How do they even do that?
Takes a lot of work.
Oh my! Oh my! What on earth is this? How? How? goodness. Are there flamingos driving that sleigh? Wait.
The abominable snow monster of the north.
There are angels on the roof. Look at that. And I like the trees that are slowly unwrapping themselves. Snoopy.
Oh, they got the nativity back in there under the window.
Mm-hmm. Why did that music sound so terrible? Hey guys, Merry Christmas! It is Christmas Day, the 25th of December, one of the happiest days of the year because Christ is born among us. He is born on earth and he is here to save us. And I hope that we all take the time to respect him and to go to church this morning. I'm going to church this morning with my family. And for the first time ever, Melissa and Allison, because they're working in the nursery now at church, we'll be spending Christmas together. And I think that's a wonderful, beautiful... Let me get the tree back in shot. And I think that's a wonderful, beautiful, special thing. Merry Christmas to you guys. I hope you're having a lovely Christmas. Why can I not get the tree? I'm so bad at this. I hope you guys have a lovely Christmas. My sister and I are so spoiled rotten. We always have been. Look at all these presents. There are so many presents here. Come on. Why is this so hard? There we go. Perfect. I need 2 hands for this. Last night at the Christmas Eve service, we finally lit the Christ candle right in the center. We did this beautiful ceremony where we relit the candles one at a time, and then at the very end, we lit the Christ candle. And the pastor picked up the Christ candle and he went to the center of the church, and the lay leader, which is my father, he went up to the center with his little candle, lit the little candle, and then he went around the entire church spreading the light to each of the people who were holding a small candle. That was to everyone. They were all holding small candles, and he would bring it to them, and then they would pass it to their neighbor, and they would pass it to their neighbor, and then they would pass it to their neighbor, until the whole church had a lit candle, and it was dark, and we stood in a circle, and we sang Silent Night together. It was a beautiful ending to... Well, I almost said it was a beautiful ending to a beautiful story, but it's not an ending to a story. It's the beginning of a story, the beginning of the best story there is. Check in with you guys later. Christmas haul! This is what I got for Christmas. My sister got me this beautiful Christmas peacock necklace. My dad here is displaying my...
I'm being attacked by a tribe. Get it off! Get it off!
You okay there? Anyway. This tripod will connect to all kinds of things. You can like put it in a tree. I connected it to that table a few minutes ago, so I'm gonna get some good angles with this. Dan and Phil Cat Whiskers necklace. I got a case for this camera. I got Fun Science by Charlie McDonnell. Remember how I high-fived him? Yeah. That's a thing that happened. And I got Tales of the Peculiar, which is the storybook within a storybook from the Miss Peregrine series. This is my stocking. Wait for it. Yep. This I will be showing you later tonight. Pokemon bracelets. Isn't that Pikachu adorable? Pika! Some hot chocolate mix, marshmallows and candy canes, one of which I've already eaten half of. And then some ladies from work gave me a chocolate Christmas ornament and orange lipstick. And then at my work's Christmas party, my Secret Santa got me this candle, and it turned out to be my boss who got it for me. Begin each day with a grateful heart. Aww. And then the company gave me this fan that says, Extraordinary librarian. Okay, remember that person I said I was going to show you later? Are you guys ready for rave time? I don't think you're ready for rave time. But it's rave time. Are you happy, guys? Are you happy with rave time? This is what it looks like from outside. Oh my gosh, crazy. What must the neighbors think? Okay, so now that that rave is over and I'm dizzy and exhausted, I think I'm gonna get to bed. So Merry Christmas to all of you guys out there. I hope you had a great one. Merry Christmas.